It was a great surprise to all the people of Agidigbo. Seeing Akinyemi, the grandson of Baba Awajide, who happened to be the oldest in Agidigbo village, entered into the forbidden forest for the treasure of Agidigbo and came back alive. Meanwhile, about 21 hunters from the village have entered and did not come out alive. This forest is full of wild animals and a lot of dangerous spiritual beings who have been claiming the lives of these hunters in the past. People in Agidigbo village are not very much and have greatly reduced in number because of the missing treasure in the forbidden forest. This has caused the death of many people in the village who died of different strange sickness which can be cured only if the treasure is returned back to the village. At the entrance of the forbidden forest, there was a woman who is also part of the Agidigbo people, but she was sent out of the village because of her sickness. She is mentally disordered and wicked to herself to the extent of eating her own flesh, because there's no cure for her. The people sent her into the forbidden forest. And for a long period of time this woman didn't die, but she's her life in pain and suffering. All the great hunters who entered inside the forest sees her, but they have no help to render her. They would just look at her with pity and go on their journey. Surprisingly, none of them ever makes it back to the village, not to even come back with the missing treasure. One day Akinyemi called his grandfather that he wanted to go and look for the missing treasure of the village. Baba Awajide was shocked and said to Akinyemi, "Never. Over my dead body will I be on my feet and watch you, the only hope I have, enter inside the forbidden forest." For what exactly? You and who discussed it? In fact, what do you think a forbidden forest is? For joke or a peaceful journey? Ever since I have been in this village, nobody has entered the forest and come out alive. Since the last person went for more than 5 years now, everyone in the village has lost hope on the treasure. The life of the whole villagers are on God's. Please my son, don't you ever joke with such words again. No Baba, it is not a joke. I mean what I'm saying, says Akinyemi. Baba, you should also know I've never said something like this if not for the dream I had last night. Baba, please, I need your support and prayers. Dream, you said. Baba Awajide looked worried. What do you want? Said Baba Awajide. Your support and prayers, Baba. After this, Baba Awajide agreed with one mind and they started the preparation for Akinyemi's journey. 3 days later, Akinyemi is fully ready to enter into the forest. He dressed like an hunter and took all the necessary things he needed. All the villagers too were present. Then Baba Awajide said to his grandson with tears, "Akinyemi, oh, you're doing this because of the dream you had and for the love you have for Agidigbo village. I pray the gods of the land go with you and bring you back home safe." After this, Akinyemi embarked on his journey to the forbidden forest. On getting to the entrance of the forest, he saw this old woman lying on the ground helplessly. She is alive and she is smelling because she has overbite her body. Akinyemi moved closer to her a bit and greeted her, but she never responded. Akinyemi was curious to help, then greeted again, still no response. Akinyemi opened the bag he was carrying and bring out banana. She peeled it and put it in her mouth and she ate it and said, "Who are you? Your heart is full of kindness." Akinyemi didn't say anything. The old woman gave him something that he should put it on his neck and said, "This will guide you and protect you from every spiritual beings on your way." Akinyemi collected it and do as he was instructed. It only took Akinyemi 3 days to find the treasure of Agidigbo village. Immediately Akinyemi stepped out of the forest, there was a bright sunshine in Agidigbo village which gave a sign that the treasure is back to the village. Immediately, all the villagers began to rush out to welcome Akinyemi with joy in their hearts. It was a great thing Akinyemi did to the people because everyone that was sick became healed, including the old woman at the entrance of the forbidden forest. Baba Awajide was happy to see his grandson came back alive. For this great thing Akinyemi did to Agidigbo village, the elders concluded to reward him and make him the king of Agidigbo. They said somebody who risked his life and put a smile on the face of both young and old people of Agidigbo deserves to be rewarded handsomely. Everybody in the village was happy for this because they all know and value what Akinyemi did for them. Akinyemi reaped the seed of kindness that he sowed by helping the old woman. And this became a lesson to all the people around him.
Yeah.